if you are new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching this channel, welcome back. Today we are on the 30th episode of Golden Wind, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and we met new enemies who are, well, at least one of them is a sadist who really enjoys killing and torturing people, and the second one is kind of, I don't know, voyeurist that likes probably watching him kill these people, and they even record this on camera. Pretty crazy. So let's see how we deal with this mold ability, and maybe there has to be some second stand too that we have to deal with, that will make it even harder. So let's see what happens in this episode. Let's go. The music is so good here. Maybe I could just show the music a bit here. So dramatic, but positive. Positively dramatic. Okay, so we went to the show. So going upward is good. But there's a limit to going upward. If some of us could fly, Jorna, how about some wings? He wants to see the desperation. He's so excited. But Seko also seemed excited. And he is also close like this, that could remind, a bondage a bit. So they're curious about his ability right now. I don't really want to see this. So Sek doesn't talk? A treat. So Seka does it for the treats? Not because he enjoys it or anything? Sugar? Just cubes of sugar? Pretty fast. He changed the trajectory using the ones he already had. That's so funny. So he's like a pet to him. Yeah, he also has this, an opening. He even stands kind of like an animal, like a dog. He has a stand. Oasis. Interesting. What is it going to do? And what goes through Seka's head? I wonder. I would like to know. Green Day and Oasis, Part 1. Part 1! Crap. I didn't like how he looked at Naranja's face and said he wants to see him die. He doesn't deserve his wish fulfilled. So I would really hope that doesn't happen. Is her leg hurt? She's so sweet. So Trish feels that Bruno lacks empathy right now? I think Yes. Well, I would expect for people to be like not cold if they care about somebody. What are they doing upstairs? Sounds like they're rolling some rocks through the floor. At first, I thought maybe Bruno is becoming cold because he's a zombie now, but uh, that's not a fact. That's just what seems to be. Um, but maybe they were just talking really about like the perception. Because I certainly do understand Trish in this regard. Wait, is he going to go downstairs? What is he going to see? Maybe Oasis will do something now? Something? But it's not Dia stopping time and making him go and putting him down. This whole staircase is being pulled on the ground. So Oasis and Green Day are working together, and they're perfect together because Oasis makes you go lower even if you are not willing to. Like it's melting. So does it make things go downwards or just melting them? What? He's already... Is it going to attack? Like... make them sink into it and then attack like shark. Yes. Maybe? Maybe that's why they teamed up. Took his time to record them. Like sinking ability. Like these scents. How are they called? The scents that you sink in. So you want to get pulled in to get to him? That's kind of risky. He is very fast. We know that. Deflected him? Yeah, he doesn't have simple. Or maybe he's just more interested in Bruno. Does he have an idea what to do? He just loved the turtle! But he's going down. Will he not be attacked by a mold? Seko looks so shocked. I'm afraid this is not going to be enough. Green Day looks very interesting. I mean, the stand design. He looks scared. He acts like an animal completely. He talks? My face. I think it's just hurt. He wants to record his expression of his terrified expression for his master. Yes. What? Is it in the water here somewhere? I wonder why he asks about this. Because Notorious Big could be here, or because Bruno is dead. So Bruno can't be rot. But that's really important. They are already in the car. And going upwards. Because he's dead. That's why he was asking this. He jumped down. He did. But there was no mold. This is no accident. So I was right. He is a zombie. So maybe the conversation about him being cold, after all, did have a meaning in this case. Maybe he is growing colder because he's dead. Or maybe he already understood that he is dead and he doesn't want to talk about it. It's a bit bizarre saying that he's dead when he's like here moving and alive, but you know what I mean. I like that Trish is so sweet. Like she cares about being nice and like saying, "Are you okay?" And she cares for Narancia, not for the first time. Looks like his condition is deteriorating. Did you check it before? Maybe his hearing is getting worse? Like Journey's ability gave him some time, bought him some time after that encounter with Boss. And he just lived on this like borrowed time, so to say, but now it's catching up to him. And he's dying just super slowly. Right, like he said, I'm running out of time. So he understands this. Mista is sleeping right now. Yes. That's, yeah, basically this. But you're not a healer. Not like Josuke. If he managed to make a zombie Bruno, maybe he could make a zombie Abakio too. But it's a question, would this be a good thing or not, right? Because I think Abakio rested peacefully, and maybe it wouldn't be a good thing to force him to live a bit longer just to die for sure. What? They have a helicopter? But isn't Bruno like should be super good versus this pair because he doesn't grow mold? Really? So it makes him stronger? Yeah. Well, yeah, how could he know? They didn't even like descend. I don't think he would care about this. That's why he asked Doppel to catch up to them. How didn't it happen with him before? Like, I'm confused. If he is so easily like does this, why didn't it happen before? Maybe it did. Maybe they were stopped in time. Wait, did he jump down? From so far away? That was a pretty high jump. That's also an important thing because that person is either super old or super hot and maybe can't even defend themselves in any way. And how can you defend yourself from this mold, right? That's very inspirational! And he's right. You should believe in yourself more. How? He changed the bullets into something? He grew the trees from them. That's interesting. Because I just said that Bruno has an advantage against mold. So they appeared here on the column. Yes, their stands. Green Day and Oasis. They also appeared on the columns. Here, that's Trish's stand. And right on top is Jorna's stand. uh, they're positioned in a very interesting way. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't think I noticed Trish stand before in the ending. Somehow I thought that I had to watch these two episodes 29 and 30 together, but like the fight isn't ended in 30th episode yet. It will be ended, looks like, in 31st. But unfortunately, I think this should be it for today. Maybe I'll have to watch the next two episodes next time. So do I have to say something? I think I'll reserve all my thoughts about this stands and all of that for the next episode when the fight is going to end. Maybe we'll learn something more about them. About Bruno, I think I said everything that I thought. Like from the very start, I said I called him a zombie. I just don't think there's any better way to call this. And I like that there were many clues that led us to this, so it wasn't like out of the blue or anything. And we actually did see him die, and like his soul started coming out of him, how it's shown in George and all of that. There was a fly on his eye, but then Jorna managed to create a zombie. Yeah, and all my thoughts about how it could go with Abakio, I think I already recounted, but maybe there wasn't even a possibility to make a zombie out of him. Maybe it just wasn't even possible, and as I said, it wouldn't be a good decision, I think, and also a bit repetitive, doing the same as with Bruno. And it's also nice that Bruno already understood that. Looks like he understood it from the very start. Just as a leader, he didn't want to bring morale down, so he didn't tell other guys anything about this. So I kind of understand his reasoning. Again, the conversation about him being cold, I guess it could go both ways. Like maybe he is becoming colder because he's dead already, but he's like dying for real. I think his hearing got worse because he said like he didn't really hear what Jorno was saying. So maybe that's also a factor. Because I think he always was a pretty warm, kind guy. So I think this could actually be the reason, but it looks like only Trish was taken aback by this. So maybe that's just her perception of this, because I'm just like her. I do expect some like emotions, some kind words, and all of that. And if I don't see this, I feel like, yeah, the person is being too cold, so I don't understand what she means. Again, I think that's all that I wanted to say. So that would be it for today. Share your thoughts on this episode in the comments down below without spoilers, of course. Thank you for watching and see ya.